Hey, we're here. We're live. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. How is everyone? Maybe if I unmute my mic. There we go. Hey, hey, ho, hey, ho. We're doing it. We're live. We're here. How is everybody doing this evening? I'm doing okay. Doing all right this evening. I just got back from my folks. Went and had dinner with them. It was pretty great. And yeah, got to see them hang out for a little bit. And now I'm here with you to do my laundry and also play some Pokemon Infinite Fusion again. Do people like watching this? I've had a couple of ideas for different games, and I mean, I'm not going to be playing this game forever. I'm not even going to be playing it all the way through in one big chunk. I might, take a break every now and again. But yeah, we're here, we're live, and hopefully we don't have any issues tonight. I have a slightly nicer light here. You know what? I'm actually going to bring the camera down just a touch. Ugh. There we go. You don't need to see so much above my head here. Just a little bit, for composition's sake. Anyway, before we get into the game here, because we're just talking, and I'm talking into the void. My ones of fans out there watching. Something kind of funny, just a stupid little thing on the way home for my folks this evening. So I use YouTube Music to listen to music. It's kind of like Spotify. It has its ups and its downs. It has its problems. But you know what? That's the one I get without ads, so that's the one I use. Anyway, I'm driving home, and my thing picks up random playlists every now and again. And I'm listening to it, and it's like, banger after one banger after another. It's like Green Day. It's like Fall Out Boy. It's like Jimmy Eat World, Weezer. Just boom, 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 boom. And I'm going, oh man, this is great. This is awesome. I'm jamming out. The windows are down. It's a beautiful night out. And I look at it once I stop driving, of course, and go, okay, what is this playlist? I need to save it because I'm going to come back to this. This is going to be what I'm putting on more times than not. And I look at the name of the playlist, and it's titled, and no joke, White Dad Music. And, I don't feel old very often. I'm 38. I can pass for 35, 32, maybe 28, depending on how I'm feeling. And I don't feel old often, but in that moment, all of my bones turned to dust. Because here are all these songs that I grew up with that are like, to me, are still contemporary alt-rock hits, bangers, just excellent music, and now it's considered classic rock. And when I think of classic rock, I think of things like REO Speedwagon and Tom Petty and the Police and all this other stuff, which I'm sure folks who are a little older than me listening are going, hey, that's my music. And but no, that was always on the classic rock stations, and now Nirvana and Weezer are now classic rock, and I don't know how I feel about that. Anyway, that was just something stupid that was on my mind when I was on the way home, and while I was getting things set up here today, I was still listening to it. It was great. I listened to some Sublime and just some really good hits on it. Anyway, whatever. We're gonna play some. Let me sit up here so I don't look like a slouch. There we go. We're going to play a little bit more of the Pokemon Infinite Fusion. We've been going through that. And we're also going to be doing my laundry. So for folks who haven't tuned into this stream, how this works is we start the game and we start a timer. And once the timer hits, there'll be a nice soothing, relaxing alarm that goes off that reminds me, hey, it's time to go change loads, put things in the dryer, toss the next load in the washer, that sort of thing. We take a short break. I'd probably grab another can of pop or something, come back up, play more games. You're basically keeping me company while I do my weekly chores. All right. So that's basically it. We're going to flip over to the game screen, and I purposely haven't brought up the game yet for a couple of reasons. One, it would have played. It would have just played Pokemon music just super super loud over top of that excellent MIDI cover of Hocus Pocus by Focus. One of my favorite prog 70s prog rock songs. We use MIDIs because I'm running an experiment to see if that tricks the music flagging algorithm. If we can play classic actual songs, but they sound like video game beeps and boops, we're gonna do it. But no, I wanted to wait on Pokemon because of that, and also to make sure my controller connects to it correctly, because we don't need another repeat of last week where the controller decided, no, after plenty of testing and everything working fine, no, don't want to do anything. So we're going to go ahead and fire this thing up here, and it's probably going to blow my ears out because I still need to tweak the music, the sounds a little bit, and I might do that before we get into the game as well. Let's see what happens. Okay, it is blowing my ears out, and you can't see it, unfortunately. Where is... Okay, not that one. Backdrop. Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, come on now. Well. Okay. Well, here's... You know what? I'm going to mute the music for a sec so I can think. Oh, there's the game. Hey ho. You know what? If this is the worst of the problems, then we're doing okay. There's a horrible... actually, it turned out a little better than the sum of its parts. Okay. Well, got a controller. We press B on the controller. And the game does what I want it to. It's a miracle. I can go down. I can go up. I can go down twice. Absolute miracle. Now, we're going to go ahead and jump into the options here. We're going to turn the music down to maybe about 40, just because I am tired of having it blow my ears out. Eventually, I'll get, we're slowly getting better with the whole streaming thing. The rest of this is good. Oh. Some options are... Oh, I could play it on mobile. Interesting. I won't do that, but anyway, eventually I'll figure out how to do this the easier way, but that day's not today. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump in here, and there we go. That's some good stuff. Now, as always, I played a little bit off screen just to kind of, some of the grinding, some of that stuff, because nobody wants to see me just play the same guy over and over again to level up my boys. Oh. So we're going to go ahead and show what we have currently. We might remix some of these before we get into the next boss, because we're at the boss fight. I've done everything I can, and now I'm at the boss fight. So, here we go. We have Ivy Turtle. So an Ivysaur and a War Turtle. Let's see. Clefruff, who is a dog. That's a fairy type. We have this guy who is imminently about to evolve into something way better and hopefully more cursed. We have Pine Shrew, who's probably not going to be on the team much longer. We have Mangy, who's going to be pretty good at some point, although I have a better idea for a fighting flying type down the road. And we have Abchu, because Alakazam and Pikachu are some of the better some of the better dudes in the game. and I want to have them both on the team. And maybe putting them together is the way to do it. Oh, let me put the game music back on. There we go. You got some of that cool new music there. So we're going to go ahead and back out here. And the goal right now is... Oh, I also got some new threads for my guy, and I got him some... I managed to get some sunglasses, which is awesome. And he now has blue hair because, as Strong Bad once said, yeah, you got to have blue hair. So let's go ahead, and we're going to... Do I have enough of the stuff to mix some things? Oh, I hit a button that wasn't right. There we go. All right. Do I have... how many of the DNA splicers? I have 13 of them. Yeah, I made some money. So we have plenty of things to mix some things up. And right now we need something that is good, that's going to beat a water type, that can't also be beat by a water type. That was the problem I had with the first boss, and that is the problem that we are determined not to have with this boss. And we're also going to go ahead and start our 30-minute timer here. Fun fact, I actually don't have anything in the laundry right now. I like to start the show for at least 30 minutes and kind of get warmed up before we actually get into the laundry portion of the show. So, anyway, here we go. And organize. Here we go. What do we got? Okay, so we want something that... Oh yeah, I caught an extra couple of guys here. We got some Oddishes, we got some Poliwags, which are pretty cool. That is still a horrible mess. What would work and not get completely beaten down by water type? Actually, most of these would be pretty good. You know what? For right now, actually, I think we're good for right now. So let's go on into the gym, and let's see how badly we get beaten. Oh, I should probably heal just in case. I think they're good, but we're gonna double check. There we go. Okay, and let's run right over. Here we go. Misty, the water type trainer. Will this guy give me like a healing thing again? Okay. Hey, fresh water. Very nice. All right. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and get fought by this guy. Splash! I'm first up. Let's do it. Okay, he's got a Shelby. That is a Shelter and a Crabby. Ooh! I actually don't mind that. So, let's see. We have Vine Whip, and that should just rocket socks. Okay. We are off to a good start. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Also, if anyone's watching, and I mean, I know hardly anyone is, or no one is really at this point, but if someone is watching and my audio levels are a little out of whack, let me know. I was playing with them a little bit late last week, and I just want to double check with things, make sure we still sound okay. I got a message last week that things were a little out of whack. There we go. Okay. I've been splashed. Yeah, you sure have. Okay. You better battle me before Misty. Well, I have to. Okay. Just one. Starlet. Starmie Diglett. All right. Hey, NK Ultra. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you giving me the feedback. That's cool. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And hey, one hit. There we go. Okay, all right. Okay. Well, because I'm a coward, I'm going to go back and heal before we fight Misty. All right. Boy, this is so much easier on a controller instead of using my keyboard. Like, this is so much nicer. All right. Okay, so, and just for the sake of it, I'm going to go ahead and save here while we're at it. And here we are. Hi, you're a new face. What's your policy on Pokemon? What's your approach? Mine's an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Misty, the world-famous beauty, is your host. I'll let you use 2 Pokemon for this fight. Are you ready, sweetie? Let's see. Well, we're going to go ahead and use Ivy Tortle. And we're going to use Abchu because electric and grass types. Let's see what happens here. I have no idea what she's mixed her guys with here. Jigglydean. Oh, Jigglydean. Like Jimmy Dean. You know. Ooh. That's... I don't think that one has like an official sprite. That's like a bad mix. I don't like that. Let's go ahead and poison it. There we go. Probably didn't need that, but we're going to do it anyway. There we go. Okay. Okay, getting it out of the way early. Good. That's what we need. All right. All right. Okay, very good. 1 for 1. You know what? Odd Chew. Well, you know what? That's plant and water. So plant type wouldn't work. Yeah, I was going to switch in for this guy anyway, but yeah, sure. Oh, that's actually kind of cool with the plants and the face. I like the addition of the tiny face in the middle. That is a good addition. Let's go ahead and Thunder Wave it. Oh, I am underleveled for this. Huh. Well, how about that? Huh. Well, how about that? Okay, that's fine. I think we could still take it. And if not, we'll just, we'll reset. Okay. 2. And boom goes the dynamite. Razor Leaf, that's a good move. Let's get rid of Vine Whip. There we go. All right. Yeah, so how's everybody doing this evening? It's a beautiful day in Central Ohio, which is rare. Starmie Hair Clip, absolutely not. Up to level 30, good. Okay. And Water Pulse, very nice. TM55, okay. Okay. Okay, we got it. Whoa, you completely dominated that fight. Pure skills. And there it is. Okay, good. Now we can actually move on with the game a little bit. So the goal today is to get through the SSN, the boat, and get to at least 2 or beat Lieutenant Surge. That is the goal for the evening, but as always, it is predicated on how quickly I do my laundry. So, okay. Well, you know what? We're going to go upstairs and we'll get that premium trade. Let's see. Let's get rid of something. What do we have a double of? We have a double of Poliwag, although I got 2 because they evolved 2 different ways. What don't I care about? It's Hoot Hoot. Nope. Shift. A temporary little thing there. Go ahead and place that. Very good. Exit. And let's do this. I would. Fine. Mr. Owl. Here we go. What are we getting? What are we getting? This is like actual real from the ether. Okay, Toad 900 gives me Ty-Chris. Okay, that's a seal and a something pink. Something pink. 2 words, dryer sheets. Thank you, Retired Bread Man. Our one follower that's been here every single show, and I appreciate that so much. But yes, 2 words, dryer sheets. Well, of course I use dryer sheets. Let's see. So what is this thing? This thing is, it is a, what is that, a love disc and a seal. I mean, I'm going to rip this thing apart and mix it with something else, probably. But, not today. Not right now. We're going to go ahead and switch it back. We'll just deposit you in there. And we'll withdraw. I'll go ahead and get this guy back here. Thank you. And there's one thing I wanted to check. So this guy changes a lot of like the nitty-gritty details of the game. And because I'm not, I want to check something. Just other options. We don't need that. There was something. It's not a randomizer. Is it in randomizer settings? Okay, I don't want to do a randomizer tonight. Don't want that. Check one last time. Okay, no levels mode. Oh, weird. That's a weird one. I don't like that. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I don't want to do that. Who are you down here, child? I don't know how this all works, but when I trade a strong Pokemon, I also tend to get a strong Pokemon in return. Okay. And the move reminder. For $1,000, I can make someone remember something that they had earlier. Nah. Not yet. Not yet, anyways. We're gonna roll. Oh, we're gonna roll with the team that we have. We need to go ahead and level this one up to 20 at least, and then we're going to. And while we get down, head down south to. What was the name of it? Saffron? I don't recall a lot of things. Hey, that's a cat. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Normally you could go to the daycare center pretty early on and have, like, someone else start raising your guys. But they have this one blocked off, so you can't get it this early in the game. That's interesting. They've changed the map very slightly in a couple of different places, and that's pretty cool. And okay. I'm a Pokemon breeder. I specialize in breeding different kinds of Pokemon. Well, that's great. Pokemon breeder mod. Oh, I have a quest. I have a quest for her. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and hit bite. That didn't work. Okay. Dang it. We're just gonna power through because this thing is like way lower. Nope. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Magic Kid. That could be an issue if they use an electric type attack. So we're gonna go ahead and what else do I need to? I need to level this guy up a little bit. That's all right. And just for record, I'm using the wow. That got me. I'm using the gender neutral guy. I use guy as these are just little guys. So, you know, don't come after me. Please. There we go. Let's put it to sleep so that it can't do anything. There we go. Nope. Wow, doing just a bang up job here, huh? There we go. Way to go, team. There we go. Togepi. Yeah, switch it out. Why not? We'll just do this one. Do I seem like closer to the camera this week? I don't. Do I need to sit back a little? No. Whatever. I'm fine. It'll be. It's fine. It's all fine. Gust. Okay. And 2. Oh, a nice healing move. Very nice. It's looked into some good stuff this time around. All right, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, what's that? A love letter for me? Oh, that's adorable. I'll make sure to get back to him. Thank you. So that means I can go talk to this guy up here. I tell you, there's so much. There's so much to do. That's not just playing Pokemon. Let's go ahead and go up here and talk to this guy here because he can't deliver his own letters. In fact, I'm going to go like that. Okay, well, some free Pokeballs. That's fine. And a completed whatever. Okay, you're taking a little... You're going a little strong there, bud. Anyway, let's go. And I think I'm going to get something from this guy as well. Quest 10, completed 9, in progress 1. Okay, I got to do one more. All right, that's fine. Oh, also, because I'm using a controller, I can now easily, with the press of a button, get to my quests and all that other stuff. Oh, yeah, I need to get... That one's going to take me a little bit. Okay. Well, let's save up again just because... Well, wrong one. Just because I'm here. There we go. And then we'll just start heading down south. Okay. Got it. All right. Oh. I forgot about this in the last town. It's a good thing we were able to go back pretty easily here pretty soon. But this guy gives you different items for beating the gym leaders, the bosses. Excuse me. Ooh. I brought this special flute back from my travels. Show me the city's badge, and it's yours. That's it. That's the city's badge. Here you go, as promised. A white flute. Makes Pokemon more likely to appear. Use it to catch plenty of Pokemon. I shall go now. We might meet again. Gone. Oh, I did not want to go there, but that's okay. And now we can go south in earnest. Know what I mean? I may be old, but I still know how to fight. Socialite Matilda. Psypix. Oh, stupid looking. Oh, that is just the dumbest looking thing. Okay. ba 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 da na 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 na. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, $5,000. That's nice. I can buy something with it. Can't battle on an empty stomach. A lava cookie. What is that? That's like a healing thing, I think. You know what? I'm going to register this to my whatever and lava cookie. Lava Ridge Town specialty heals all the status problems. Oh, that's actually not too bad if I get really screwed up somewhere. Yeah. Cool. Free egg. Nice. I do like a free egg. Like in Pokemon and in real life. Sam loves egg. This type matchup is not awesome, but we're gonna go ahead and try it anyway, just because. I need this guy to level up and not die, so I need this guy to level up some more too. Fine. No, it's fine. That's good. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. I love it. Okay. Okay. There we are. So, for the people watching, what would you like to see on this stream? We can do all sorts of stuff. Not just for me, but from our other hosts, Cody and Josh. I know Josh has mentioned that he might play a little Fortnite on here at some point down the road. That's kind of on his schedule. Same with Cody. I actually sent Cody some of the streaming assets and stuff so that he can get his stream looking as spiffy as mine. You know, minus the washer in the corner and the laundry timer. That's for me. But we've been talking a little bit about streaming different things, doing some collaborative games, doing some like Jackbox party stuff, or the Rift Tracks like MST3K kind of streaming party game kind of thing. And I actually had a kind of a half suggestion here this evening. We might see what it would take to play a board game or two on stream. Like, I can put the camera just about anywhere I want in the office, and we might try that. The sky is the limit. And is this one going to fight me? No, I would not. Okay, let's go down the well here. What do you have to say? You can use DNA splicers on fused Pokemon to infuse them. Yeah. Yeah, that's how the game works. There is trash there. You always check the trash. You never know. Cones? Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't use them, but that's kind of cool. Anything else? No. Anything here? Hey! Again, I don't use it, but I could sell it at least. There we go. Trash. And people often lose things in the underground. Yeah, I found a couple things. Very nice. Okay. I'll have to come back to that when I have something that can cut that down. Oh! Won't I have a look at his Pokemon? Won't I? That might be a problem. Whoops. Nope. That's bad. Oh, it hit 5 times at least. That's not bad. I don't know. Whenever they use the move double slap, I always would like to imagine they would have like a glove, a dueling glove, like Homer Simpson had in that one episode of The Simpsons. I demand satisfaction. Slap. Can we get it on this one? Can we do it? Can we do it? And we did it. Woo! All right. That's good. That's what I needed. Oh, wow. That's what I needed. I don't. Not at the moment. Oh, you're like a double. You're like a double, I think. So, who else do I want to try to level things up? Oh, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Me and my sis, we fight together. Oh, that's... all right. Okay. Pika Poke and Pika Duck. So it's the same thing flipped, I think. Oh, no, one's a Slowpoke. And one's a Psyduck, but they're both Pikachus. That's not good for a flying type or a water type. This is possibly the worst team. Let's do that. And let's do that. That seems a little better. Let's see. We'll start using quick attacks and rock throws. Okay. Just keep doing the same thing. So one thing about these games, sometimes the trainer battles, they get a little long in the tooth sometimes. They get a little boring because you're just kind of clicking the same thing over and over. That's why when I'm off camera and playing this, I usually turn the speed like way up so that I can just bust things out pretty quickly. Okie doke. Okie doke. Let's do that. It's a water type, but not a complete water type. So maybe. Oh, it hits both. I did not realize that. I should have put them in first. Huh. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Yep, they lost. Okay. Anything there? Oh, hey, there is something there. Cool. And I can't get through here yet, can I? 100 grand. No. Of course the toll is a lie, but I'm defenseless. Alright, that's kind of funny. I guess that's a good way to stop you from going, getting in there earlier than you should. Because the other games, you can get in pretty quick, especially if they're giving out, like, the freshwater whatevers. Yeah. They're both going to fight me, but that's okay. I really don't want to have to run all the way back to the other town to heal up my guys all the way, and I don't want to use any of my items. Okay. Oh, good. Good. All right. Ah, that's a snake. That's also a Pikachu. I don't care for that. All right. That is just the worst looking thing. I don't care for it. Okay. But no, I have some ideas for playing stuff, other games, along with this. I actually have some ideas for just watching some videos. I have a collection of I found a collection rather of really old like toy commercials and stuff, and I want to see if we can spark anyone else's nostalgia. Oh, okay. And here it is. This is what I've been waiting for. You take a worthless thing and you evolve it into something actually good. Not the Meowth, the Gyarados part. Sure. Gyarados withdraw their sharp claws into their paws to silently sneak about. Once it appears, its rage never settles until it has raised the fields and mountains around it. There we go. At this point, I keep hitting start, and that's not the button. Maybe this one? Yeah, maybe this one. There we go. Hey, oh, way, oh. You know what? Here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this fight, and then we're going to take our first break to do some laundry. And we're going to hit... why is it? Oh, because it unfocuses the window. All right. I'll just do that, because flying type won't work, and fighting type won't. Right. That's right. That was a completely bad move. Oh well, whatever. I'm almost... It's fine. There we go. Got him. All right. All right. Autocate. Autoshradicate. That would be... plant type. Bug type? Bug type. Sure. If it has a bug type move. Camera needs to go that way just a touch. Eventually, I'm going to figure out where to put the camera and all the things and the lights and the cool stuff. But until then... It's not what I wanted. But until then, you know. Yep. There we go. And that's it. Okay. Swift? Might be okay. I don't like attacks that hurt yourself as well. So, I know they're strong, but, like, I don't... Rapid Spin. What does Rapid Spin do? That does... Oh, that's actually... Oh, we'll do that. Whatever. Will they give me anything? Not yet. And... I don't. Okay, let's heal up and save, and then we'll go to break. And, yeah. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go to break. Go to break, put in a load of laundry, and when I come back, we will jump back into the game, so stick around. Okay, we are back from putting in the first load, and that means we get to change the old timer and start it back up here. Here we go. So, we're going to go ahead and, because I'm a very professional streamer, I'm going to slurp this Dr. Pepper directly into the microphone. Delicious. So, let's go ahead and get back into the game. And there's a whole bevy of people to talk to here. So, what do we got? Oh, now I'm going way too fast. Can I slow down? There we go. All right. ASMR, that's right. ASMR. Thank you. Made with love and swear words. Get some ASMR in there. Just the. Wait a sec. Here we go. I gotta take my headphones off to not be distracted by the game music. Actually, we'll go. Hello there, everyone. This is now an ASMR stream. We're going to be talking very closely to the microphone and very quietly. And then I'm going to take a sip of my Dr. Pepper. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this with the microphone directly in my face, but here we go. Delicious. Okay. That was awful. That was awful. I'm sorry I did that. All right. Let's see. Oh, wrong one. There we go. And click that back on. Upstairs is the Wonder Trade Center. It's wonderful. I could teach you another wonderful move called Wonder Room. I never use any of these. You just pick an attack and you use the attack. I rarely, if ever, use like the stat changing whatevers. And that's probably why I'm a bad video gamer. Excuse me. I forgot Dr. Pepper makes me burp like a crazy person. So, I hope you like burping ASMR too. Again, professionalism. So, yeah, no, that's a waste of money. No. What about you, scientist? Do you have fossils with you? You can bring them to the Pewter City's museum. We have an experimental machine that turns fossils into living Pokemon. Holy crap. What about you, blue hair? Some people fish Pokemon for food, but I think it's much more fun to keep them around as companions. I hooked this Slowpoke with my good rod. I'll trade you for a Meowth. Absolutely not, because I could probably go and fish that somewhere else. Okay, did I heal? I did heal. Okay. All right, we got a whole bunch of houses to check out. We have a whole bunch of things to look at. What about you? I'm the fishing... let me try a voice. I'm the fishing... Oh, God, that was awful. Oh, man.
Hey there, guys. Hello there. I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing. How do you hold fishing rod with boxing gloves on your hands? Do you like to fish?
Well, I've never fished in this game because I don't have a fishing rod, but... why not?
Grand. I like your style. You've got miles and miles of styles.
Take this
and fish, young one.
You retain the old rod. Yes, I would. Thank you. Okay,
This old rod won't reel any strong Pokemon, but Vermilion City has a lot of aquatic Pokemon, so you might be able to land a rare one.
If you are old enough to know what voice I'm doing, congratulations. You should go take care of your knees. Or you know, be nice to your joint health because you're old. I'm old. It's all good. Okay. We have... Hello there, trainer. Do you want me to teach the move rollouts? No. You are an Eevee. Hello. And how about you? I kept rematching the same trainer over and over and their Pokemon evolved. Good for you. Nope. Nothing in that trash. Always check the trash. You always check the trash. What about you there, guy? There's quite a bit of construction nearby. It gets a bit noisy sometimes. Yeah, I can hear it. Hey, that's my favorite little guy right there. That's Farfetch'd. Can I get a Farfetch'd? I want a Farfetch'd. Gimme. Hi, do you have a Spearow? I don't have one with me, but hey. You know what? I sure as... I almost swore there. I sure as heck have one somewhere. Do I have the thing he wants? Boy, I hope I do. That's an egg. Nope. Yes. Unfuse that jerk. Because I must have a Farfetch'd. He is my favorite Pokemon because he is so weak and so stupid that I enjoy, and he learns no good moves. He is a complete waste, and he's going to be awful on my team. But you know what? I don't care. Yep, get rid of the Pine Shrew. Get rid of it. It's going away. And we're going to place him there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to replace Mangy. And the reason is that he is also going to become a fighting type. There we go, and back. And back. Do. Here we go. I say here, I've been saying it, here we go, a lot on this stream. I never say it in real life. I don't know. Why, yes I do. Come to me, my sweet boy, my sweet Farfetch'd. And his name is Dux, the classic name for a Farfetch'd. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Now let's go make you good with another thing. Alright. Well, we have a chatter that is saying that I do say it in real life, I guess. And getting called out right here on stream. I thank you very much, chat. I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, I guess I do say it. Whatever. All right. Oh, we're gonna play a cool trick, as always, where you save it. You do a bunch of stuff, and then reboot the game, and pick the one that's actually going to stick. So, first things first, we're going to unfuse these two, because I want to see what Farfetch'd and Ivysaur look like. I must see it. Okay, and fuse. Okay, do we have any green? We have two. We have Flying Poison on his all fours, and one that is... Well, that's just a duck with a weird head. I think we're going this one. Here we go. Show me that beautiful bean footage. Oh, nope. Nah. That is something else. To support its bulb, Farsaur's legs grow sturdy. In order to prevent their extinction, more people have made an effort to breed these Pokemon. Protect from flinching. Well, I'm not going to keep it, so it is what it is. Interesting. Interesting, I will say. That's a interesting take on my favorite guy, but not interesting enough. I think we can do a little better. All right. Okay. Well, okay. So, we have a Farfetch'd. We're going to go ahead and split this one apart as well, because I want all of the options here. So, I leave it to the chat. I'll wait. You have until the time I finish taking a couple sips of my pop. And if all single digits of you do not chime in, I'll just pick something. But yeah, if you want to see something with the Farfetch'd, that's the only caveat. With the Farfetch'd, let me know. I'm going to enjoy some pop here for a sec. This is what you guys tune in for, right? Just the... Yeah, that is a Lotad. You are calling it right, chat. Bottom leftish, yes, that is a Lotad. Would you like to see the Lotad? Well, we're going to do it anyway. Here we go. Okay, so we have one that's not green, so we don't look at that one. We do look at this one, and boy, it has a protuberance. I said that incorrectly. Whatever. A protuberance, an extra little dangle there that is not inky. I don't have an inky yet. I will eventually. And there it is. Whoa! What in the world? It's a well, that is a fartad. That right there is a fartad. Oh boy. This Pokemon lives in ponds with clean water. Apparently, there are good sticks and bad sticks. True. This Pokemon occasionally fights with others over choice sticks. Same. I tell you what, I rarely, it happens. Yes, it does. It happens. I rarely go on Reddit, but there is I follow one Reddit account on there, one thread or whatever, channel, whatever it is. And it is r/cool sticks, or I think it's just r/sticks. And it's just people posting pictures of the really cool sticks that they find in nature. And a bunch of grown-ass men going, oh man, yeah, that's a cool stick. Like, there are some that look like swords and some that look like cool shapes. It's one of the dumbest things, but sometimes you just want to see a cool stick. I don't know. All right. So anyway, that's an interesting one. That one might... Oh, shoot. I didn't want to... Because we're not keeping them. Yeah, we're not keeping them. Okay. Well, that's in the running. I'll tell you what, that is in the running because it'll end up as a not a Lombre. That's the second one. The third one is he looks like a pineapple with a sombrero and a duck face. Whatever. But this one is an option. Grass flying is kind of common. I want to try to get something that doesn't happen often. So we're looking at flying fighting is one that you don't see often. Ludicolo, that's the one. Yes, that is the one. So we're looking at fighting flying. We're looking at flying psychic would be okay. That one would be all right. Bug flying's pretty common. Fairy flying, there's a few. Well, I tell you, the idea I had was either Mankey, Farfetch'd, or Tyrogue, Farfetch'd. I think one of those two. We could do this. You know what? For the sake of coming up with just the worst looking things, we're going to do the snake, although I don't think we're going to keep it. That is a bird. That's also a snake. Wings or no wings? I'm going wingless. I want to see a Farfetch'd head on a snake body. It's going to look like one of those long Furbies that people make online. Head too round. You know what? The snake body and the snake holding on to the leak is not the worst part of it. It's the head. Head too round. Eyes too low. Farans curls itself up in a spiral while it rests. In a dire situation, the stalk can also serve as food. Well, very true. Intimidate. Oh, jolly. That actually would be a good nature to have. For this guy. We're going to do that. Okay, so I think I'm going to do a couple that are for me. Let's see, we're going to go ahead and drop that back. Ba 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 ba. Okay, because I really think flying fighting is the move. I think that's the move. Just because, and we're going to start with the Mankey. Yeah. Okay, so do I do a bird with a monkey face or a monkey with a club? It's monkey with a club. Okay. It's a Farky. I do like the name Farky. That is good. And there are multiples of him. Well, okay, so there's three. We have this one. We have this one. This one has the dumber face. Yeah, that one has the dumber face. For now, we're going to pick that. It's unsafe to approach it if it gets violently enraged for no reason and can't distinguish friend from foe. Apparently, there are good sticks and bad sticks. This Pokemon occasionally fights with others over choice sticks. Well, okay. Calm or relaxed? Probably relaxed if I were to pick this one. Falling asleep or flinching? Something to think about. Something to think about. All right. Unfuse it. Da 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 da. Okay. And now we do the last one, and then we're going to reset the game and get all of our fusion bits back so that we don't waste money in the game. Okay, there's just one. That is, like a little Kung Fu duck. You know what? It's a Kung Fu duck, and that's not bad. That's not bad. I peeked my mic there, I think. Farogue. I even like the name Farogue. It's always bursting with energy. The stalk is used for building its nest. Okay. The Scuffle Duck Pokemon. Vital Spirit, Inner Focus. Can't fall asleep, can't flinch. Maybe. Well, I'm gonna reset the game anyway. So Rash would be plus special attack minus defense. Special defense. Probably go lax with it. And we're just gonna keep that. Alright, so our options. Well, you know what? I'm not giving options. Why don't you folks... I'm going to reset the game and take another couple sips of my pop. And if anyone has any recommendations, I'm leaning towards for Rogue. I think that one's good. And I think what it could potentially evolve into would be pretty good as well. Plus, if I'm looking full stats... both of them have high attack and not special attack, so that whatever it learns, it'll be better at. I also kind of like Monkey Duck Monkey. And, oh, what the heck, we'll put in the Ekans. We'll put in the Snake Duck. But for now, we're going to go ahead and back up here. And title screen, yes, don't save, and just like that. Oh, well, now I got to see what this turns into, because that's horrible. That is actually not bad. I won't use it, but that's actually not bad. Okay, one more here. These are ones I'm never going to use. That's a good sprite. Whoever made that did a good job. Whoever makes the custom sprites in this they do an excellent job. They really knock it out of the park. Okay. And just to show you all, I'm going to go back up here, and we're back to 12 splicers. There it is. So, I think the answer is the Scuffle Duck. I believe that is what we're doing. And fuse it. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. We got a winner. We got a winner. Your Pokemon were fused into Ferogue. We already read that. Falling asleep sucks, but I'm going to get an item that gives me permanent being able to wake them back up easy. Flinching is frustrating, so I'm going to go with that. Lax is higher defense, which it desperately needs. And let's mix their movesets. So, Peck, sure. Sand Attack, yeah. Leer, don't need Leer. Fury Cutter. Sort of hit a ghost type with any kind of move. Oh, that's actually not bad. Or fake outs. No. Yeah. There we go. Let's move him to the party. Put him in the front row because he is my favorite. And we'll place him right there. We'll come back and look at some of these others in a little bit. I want to actually get some more gameplay going here, but I do want to mix and match some of these other guys a little bit later on. Can I name him Scuffle Duck? Hey, there it is. And now his name is Scuffle Duck, officially. Okay. Let's heal him up. Heal up. All right, let's continue to break into people's homes while it's dark out. I found this weird stone shining on the seashore earlier this morning. I don't know what it is, but you can have it. Sunstone. I can evolve something with it later on. Cool. Okay. It's the Pokemon Fan Club. I want to be like Lieutenant Surge, but all I have is this Doduo. What I need is electric Pokemon, like that guy with the Voltorb over there. Hey, you wouldn't want to trade... Nope. Okay. I just love my seal. It squeals when I hug it.
We get different Pokemon to join us every day here at the Pokemon Fan Club.
I really want that Voltorb like that guy over there, but he won't trade me, not even for my fancy Execute. No. Hey, I love my Voltorb. I will not trade it for anything else than an Ekans. Nope. All right.
I chair. I'm the king of town. I chair the Pokemon Fan Club. I've collected over 100 Pokemon. Unlike most Pokemon trainers, I like my Pokemon to be purebred. No fusions for this old man. So did you come...
I can't do that voice anymore. So did you come visit to hear about my Pokemon? No, but yes. Good, then listen up. My favorite is Rapidash. Cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it's stunning. Oh, I should be saying this all creepy. Oh yes, stunning, kindly, love it, hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly, spectacular, ravishing. Oh, oops! Look at the time. Look, I kept you too long. Hey, have this free bike. They were like 100 grand. Thanks, old man. Moving on. We got some fishermen down here. I thought those were trash cans for a second. Oh, did you come to participate in today's fishing contest? No, but sure. In order to win, you'll need to show me the largest Magikarp before the end of the day. 15.83 kilograms. Okay, let's catch a couple of things. Why not? Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, it's a good transition animation. I like it. And these things are low enough. I'm just going to toss some things at him. And these love balls don't really do anything, so I'm just going to... I don't really care for them, so I'm just going to toss them. Use them. Okay. So it was 15. Store it. No. Okay. Well, I got a hat. No, I don't want to put it on right now. We're going to get 3 of these things. We're not going to stand here too long because the game needs to continue. So you do have to press the button. Okay, didn't know. That's not a thing I wanted, but okay. Okay. Number 2. I'll take it. You don't want me to hit you because it will not live or pass out. They don't die, I guess. There we go. Nope. Well. Got him. All right. Good. That'll be good for mixing later to make horrible monstrosities. Oh, there's some different ones. That's pretty great. We might come back to that one. I mean, you can only do so much with a starfish. I mean, that's it. That's the one. It gathers others in the night and makes its red core glow on and off with the twinkling stars. It can regenerate limbs if they were severed from its body. Put it in the thing. I do not. Thank you. All right. Well, you know what? One's enough. So it's got to beat 15.8. Let me see where I can... Let's go down here and look for the thing. I mean, I think it's good. I think that one wins, actually. Yeah. I think that one wins. Well, don't worry, Scuffle Duck. We'll be back soon. I promise. Okay. I do. I beat my personal highest. Oh. Okay, so I guess it doesn't have... You have to take it to... That's too much work to do on camera. I'll do that when I'm just messing around off camera. Because that seems... That doesn't seem like it matters to, like, the long and short of the game. So, okay. Place that here. They're all healed up. Nope, I actually got to heal up my duck. Okay. So we could go a couple different directions. First thing I want to do is go get a bike. Because just running, even though this game has a run instead of a walk, like by default, bikes are so much better. So that's what we're gonna do. And that's not one I needed to get. Let's get a bike. Hey kid, you want to buy a bike? So you have a bike voucher? All right, here's your bike. And now I have a bike. Yeah, I said, yes, thank you. And because here's my jogging speed. There should be bike music. Oh, this is like eerie. Okay. You know what? There are a couple fights over here that I skipped that we're just going to go ahead and do.
I'm doing this out of love. Leave me alone.
All right. Oh, it's a double battle. Nice. And one of them has way more than the other. What is that? A Pidgey and a Squirtle's... Yeah, okay. Sure. Yeah, okay. I dig it. Let's do that. And... Yeah, sure. Well, that sucks. Well, darn. Can you do something? Can you do anything? Okay. We're back at it. Mm-hmm. All right. Rapid spin. What does rapid spin do? You know what? I just saw this not. Well, I guess 40 minutes ago, but yeah. I mean, they're not going to stay merged for very long, so. All right. And that's a Pidgey. And that's a dead Pidgey. Fair. Hey! We might actually learn something good. Okay. It's a Pikachu and a Kadabra. Pikachu with a spoon. Let's see it. Oh, I love it. I love its stupid mustache. It's very, very good. Pikachu. This Pokemon has electricity storing pouches on its cheeks. It emits special alpha waves from its body that induce headaches just by being close by. Okay. Kinesis. What does Kinesis do? Kinesis, that's lowers the accuracy. I don't, well, you know, nope, actually, teleport is the one that I don't want, so there we go. Better than nothing. I do not want to rematch. I do not want to rematch. There we go. Okay. I think there's like a Psyduck in here. Waste of time ass Pokemon. Alright. So we have a bike, which is important. The next step after this is we're going to go through, instead of going to the boat like we want, like normal, we're going to go to the rock cave, or the Diglett's cave. Oh, actually, I need to talk to this guy. I'm putting up a building.
I'm putting up a building on the plot of land. My Pokemon are tamping the land, brother. But I've ran out of building materials. Hey, do you think you could help a brother out? And go pick up some planks and bricks for me.
Bricks from Pewter City, planks from Viridian. Okay, can't get some Viridian yet, but Pewter City I can get some bricks. Cool. Okay. And then that's a hotel. That's a guy's house.
Yes, I'm the move to leader. Pokemon can forget any move when they learn a new one, even HMs. But if you want your Pokemon to forget a move for another reason, I could do that for you.
Nope. How about your trash can? There's an HM that someone threw away. Oh, they're screwing with you. I get it. I get it. Oh, yes. I have a move that can do that. Rock smash. We're gonna teach it to my duck. That can also be a guy. Okay. La 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 la. We're gonna do that. Ba 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 ba. Okay, smash that rock. Do it. Yeah. Okay. There's one. And Ugh, I dropped my pickaxe and now I can't get to it. It's all the way over there, behind these rocks. Well, let's break some rocks. I sure hope I don't have to fight every time I break a rock. Oh! Yeah, I can be edgy. Sure. Actually, I'm going to fix that because why not? Change hat. Remove it. Swap hat position. And what can I put on top? Is there anything that looks good with? You know what? Mushroom. No, you know what? Mushroom head on hat? No. I'll remove that. And we're going to put on cool glasses. There we go. Okay. And it looks like the game sped up again, but that's okay, because I want to get through this part as quickly as possible. Oh, that's money. Nice. Hey, a rare bone. That's also money. Yeah. Because it's not Thick Club. Thick Club would be for Marowak. Oh, baby. All right. And I find a pickaxe. I should probably send it back to the guy, right? I probably won't keep that pickaxe. We're just going to clear out the rest of the rocks because I need levels on my duck friend. And then I'll slow it back down because, you know. Darn it. Yeah, something else needs levels. Yeah. I love it. Every time I see it, it makes me chuckle very much. There we go. Alright, I'm done breaking those things. My pickaxe! Oh, the boss gave me a new one, so you can keep this one, I guess. Very nice. So, this is something special with this game. It doesn't... And it's something that the programmers put in. So, there are TMs and HMs, the moves that you have to teach something to affect the overworld, like what I just did with those, with Rock Smash to punch the things, to punch bricks. So the pickaxe means that I can break rocks without having to teach a specific Pokemon and having it have that move all the time. So now I can teach my my duck guy something else and still break rocks, although... As of right now, that's actually a pretty good move for it, so I'm going to keep it on there. But once it gets a better move and I get rid of it, I can still break rocks without having to teach stuff. And they do other stuff with that, like Surf and Fly and Flash and all of them. It's all good stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and back out here. Go around this guy. And my duck is dead, so I'm going to go make him alive again. Oh, hey. Okay, that is the laundry timer. So let me go ahead and heal here, and I'll save. And then we're going to take another 2 minutes, probably 2 minutes, if that. Run down to the basement and switch laundry loads. And you're going to be stuck with, I'll go outside, give you a little bit different music. Here we go. So, we're going to go, and we will be right back, so don't go anywhere. Okay, we got our laundry switched over. We'll go ahead and start up another timer. You know what? I'm going to have to come up with something a little more fun than just a static screen when I go. I might find some like old commercials, like something that won't get me flagged on the YouTubes and the Twitters and the Twitches, rather. Twitter, I don't do Twitter anymore. But yeah, I have to come up with something a little more interesting for y'all to watch while I'm, switching my loads. So let's slow it down. There we go. Did you know that Pokemon can forget HMs too? All right. Okay, hotel. Man, there is so much extra crap, and I mean this in a positive way. There's a positive crap, but there's so much extra crap that they've added to this game. Like, if I were just playing a regular game of Pokemon Red or whatever, I would be already done with the boat. I'd be through Diglett's cave and back, and I'd be on Lieutenant Surge. There's just so much extra stuff to do. It's wild. Anyway, let's go see what the people want me to do. Balm mushroom. Yeah. Cool. Okay, if I find any more, I will give them to you. Let's see. Trash can? It's noticeably empty. Is that what it said? It's noticeably empty. That's good. That's good stuff. All right. So let's see. What do you want? I love unusually typed Pokemon. I would love to see a Pokemon that has fire and water types. I do not have that one, but we could eventually. I don't. How about you? Hello there, young one. Do you have a fishing rod? You do? Great. Then I need your help. You see, I've been in a bit of a dire situation as of late. I was walking around the shore the other day, fishing, when a tentacle leapt out of the water and stole my boot. The boot is probably still sitting somewhere at the bottom of the water. I would really appreciate it if you could fish it out for me. What do you say? Can you help this old geezer out? Yeah, I'll find your boot. Any body of water. Okay, I'll find a boot. Oh, you have an SSN ticket. I was invited too, but unfortunately lost my ticket. It's a shame. I was dying to try the steamed crabby legs from the ship's restaurant. Oh yeah, this one. This one is really tough. I remember from my playthrough years ago. Well, I will, you know what? Yes. There we go. Because you can't just get it and bring it back. You have to get it and bring it back within a certain amount of steps, or it will go cold and he doesn't want it anymore, and you have to do it all over again. It's a kind of an undertaking. So, we're gonna go in here and we're gonna get a Diglett. Retrieve fossils I left at Peterson Museum. Okay, yes. Seen what Diglett looks like under the ground. I have, but I'm not telling. Ah, you jerk. Okay, so we need a good ground type for Lieutenant Surge. And what that means is we need a Diglett. Come on, Scuffleduck. Just don't kill it. Just don't kill it. You duck. You did to the best, but I didn't want you to kill it. There we go. Let's do another one. Oh, 22. That's actually higher than most of my other guys. So, sure. Very good. And let's go ahead and catch the guy. Does anyone who played this game remember the old wives' tale, or like the old playground rumor that if you held, I think it was up and B on your Game Boy when you threw it at just the right spot, it was a guaranteed catch? It was total crap. It never actually worked. but be darned if I didn't try it a million billion times. Okay. Very cool. Diglett. Let's see. We got a winking Diglett. We got a flopping Diglett. We got a regular Diglett. We got a slightly forward Diglett. We have a Totoro Diglett, I guess. We have another forward Diglett. We have a digging Diglett. I kind of like the digging Diglett. Another one. I say we're between digging Diglett and leaf Diglett. I mean, it's going to get mixed with something else soon anyway, but so it doesn't really matter. You know what? I think a digging Diglett, that's a good action shot. Diglett are raised in most farms. The reason is simple. Whenever they burrow, the soil is left perfectly tilled for growing delicious crops. Added the PC. Okay. And we'll go back up here. I have a stupid idea. We're gonna do a fuse, and then we're gonna hit the boat. And I think that might do us for the night once we get through the boat. Let's heal him up. I don't want to spend too long mixing things this time. I kind of want to just do one, give it a one and done kind of situation. Just because we need something for Lieutenant Surge eventually. And a Diglett mixed with something would be very good. Let's see. Which one of our party do we want to mix? Well, we already have a water type. Bug ground. Well, they're a ground type already, I suppose. I suppose that would be okay. But 2 ground types would be kind of nice. Plus, we need to get him up. Unfuse them, because we're gonna put that Ivysaur in the ground. Okay. Thank you. Fuse. Fuse with that Diglett. Okay, so we get a ground poison or ground grass. It learns more grass moves. Well, this is not going to be a permanent one anyway. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's plant that Bulbasaur in the ground. Yep, that's great. That's just... I love it. Ivy lit. Okay. I could do that. I could do that. That's actually kind of not bad. That's actually also not bad. It looks real angry to be there, though. They're all good is the problem. They're all good is the problem. La 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 la. That one. That's the one. That's the one it's going to be. It digs underground and chews on tree roots, sticking its head out only when the sun isn't bright. If it spends more time lying in the sunlight, the bud will soon bloom into a large flower. Boost the Pokemon's evasion. Okay. Special attack, special defense, attack, defense. Yeah. Combined movesets. Poison powder. Get rid of that. Sleep powder. No. Takedown. No. Razor leaf. Come on, speed. Oh, I'll just do that. Okay, and move it to the party. There, we are done mixing things for now. We're actually going to go play some game. I promise. I promise. I think we spent more time mixing things up than we did actually playing the game this time around. But that's kind of how this game works out, I suppose. Let's get on a boat. Actually, hello. Special flutes. Okay, so I need that. Okay. Let's get on a boat. My friend was supposed to meet me here, but he's running late. Running so late that he might just miss the ship. I, on the other hand, never miss anything thanks to this Pokemon move called Swift. Nope. Did you know the SSN only comes once a year? Looks like you have a ticket. You can board the ship. Thank you. Welcome to the SSN. May I see your ticket? Excellent. Your room is number 2. Enjoy your stay. Okay, so... let's fight, old man. Meowlithite. That's dumb looking. That's dumb looking, and I like it. Oh, come on. Sure. There we go. I would not at the moment. Trash can. Super potion. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so room number 2 should be this one, which means I could probably heal up my guys. And you know what? As much as I want to get Scuffleduck up, I should probably get this one actually doing more. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. Well, one. Let's put on a hat. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I don't care for that. You know what? We're not playing around for right now. We gotta... This is why you check the trash. That's why you always check the trash. There might be good things in it. In games and in life. You pup! How dare you barge in! Very good. Ba, 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 ba. Growlran. Ha! There we go. You rude child. Nice travel with Clefable. Nothing but trash and an ether. Okay, you're gonna see me run... No. You're gonna see me run back and forth to my room to heal up constantly until my guys are to a spot where there are decent... Oh! I collected these Pokemon from all around the world. Lass Ann. Nidoran. Okay. Da, da, da. Golato. Oh, wow. That's something else, huh? Roll out. Uh-huh. All right. Yep, this one. Its mustache makes me smile every time I see it. It's very, very good. Disable. I know disable is a good move. I never use disable. No. It's not worth it. Nope. Oh, again? You jerks. Huh. That's a little guy. That's a bunny with beefy arms. All right. All right. Crud. There we go. Let's go, Scuffleduck. You're gonna die, probably, Scuffleduck. Actually, yeah, because it's not gonna hit it. Da 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 da. There we go. I would not. And no. Trash can? No. Okay. See, that's the thing I like about the boat is that there's so many fights that you can really get your folks, and a really convenient way to heal things up. It's great. It's great. I forgot to bring my Growlithe usual food on the ship. Thankfully, Growlithe doesn't mind seafood. Whoop-de-doo! I heard that there are Pokemon that can light up dark caves. Ah, yes, I have seen some Pokemon ferry people across the water. And you put a healing potion in the trash. Which do you like, a strong or a rare Pokemon? Growlpoke. Oh, it's great. It's good stuff. If I can get the ones that I'm using in the gym up to like 25, between 22 and 25, I think. Volta. Yeah, let's keep them in. Oh, that's rad, actually. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, that's good stuff. Yeah, dude. All right. Nice. Okay. Any Pokemon for a rare Pokemon. Show me what you've got. I will. You know what? Hold that thought, older gentleman. Because... oh, we're going to heal up. Because I think I can go out here. And I think there was a PC out here that I can... yes! That is good. The people who made this game were very smart. And let's see. Baniri, we only need one of you. So, you are going to go... Well, you're going to go here for a sec. Nope, not you. Yes, you. Okay, give me... That's strange. I'm not getting rid of any of my other guys. It has to be rare. No. 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 All right. And back at it. I never really know what to say on these streams because it's like, I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to do this thing. But buddy Machoke is super strong. He loves to flex his muscles. Flexing muscles, okay. This ship, she is a luxury liner for trainers. At every port, we hold parties with invited trainers. Cool. Nothing but trash. Competing against the young keeps me youthful. Alright. Sichu. Also very good. All right, all right. Okay, that's $5,000 of Pokemon money. I wish it was that easy to just like walk into someone's room, take something that's worth $5,000, and then go sell it. Well, I guess you could do that in real life. Now that I think about it, but I wish it were like a common thing. I guess is what I mean. Probably shouldn't have looked in there. I need to watch over the kid, but the motion of the ship is making me sick. Okay. Where else? Oh, actually, I don't think I want to go there yet because that's progression, and I want to fight more people. Oh, what are you doing there? Oh. Us sailors have Pokemon too! Yeah, everybody in this universe has Pokemon. You're not... I love it. You know what? We'll switch it out. Cool. Roll to cool. Keep it in. Nice. Nice, I like it. Ba-ba-ba. That's fine. No. Yes. Got him. Sailor Huey. Okay, so you just flat can't fish off the side of a boat. There's something back here. There's things back here. Captain's Key. Okay. And a Paralyze Heal. Don't really use those, but alright. Can't go in there. I can't sneak in the back way. Nope. Okay. Just checking. You never know what they've added new to this thing. Let's see what's at the front of my list. Yeah. Oh! I was too busy earlier trying to put a hat on this guy. I was gonna give him the experience share. Where is it? Nope. 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 I guess I don't have it? I guess I don't have it. Okay. My sailor's pride is at stake. Steak. Shelmer. Huh. Something's wrong with that, something's wrong with your dog. Oh, come on. Gee, Merry Christmas. Well. That's nothing. That's absolutely nothing. Also, it's a flying type, of course. We'll just use Sand Attack to make it easier for the next guy. I have some real problems on my team, as it turns out. Okay. Sure. Okay. There we go. It also wants to learn Fury Swipes. Not bad. Yeah, get rid of that. No, that's a dumb move for jerks, so I don't use it. Nope. And nope. Alright, let's go heal up, and then we continue doing stuff. Okay, what's down here? Is this the... Yes. There's nothing but trash in here. There's not trash in there. There's also not trash in there. Okay. I get to peel onions. Oh, you're looking for some steamed crabby legs? Of course, we have lots of leftovers. Okay. I need to get... Okay. I need to get this to the hotel quickly before the timer runs out. Ah, crap, I went the wrong way. Come on now. Come on now. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on. There we go. A. It's so good and warm. Okay. Teach the move Crab Hammer to your Pokemon for free. That's cool. Crab Hammer is not a bad move. Can I learn it? I don't think I can. I can't. Not yet. Okay. But that also means I get to get a thing from this guy, I think. Plus 14, completed 10, in progress 4. A lantern. Nice. That means I don't have to teach a useless move like Flash. Yeah. Why not? Help 5 more? I could do that. Not right now, though. Alright, let's get back to the boat. Back to the boat. Okay, I didn't finish talking to these people down here. Preparing food for an entire ship. Let me tell you, it's lots of work. You, mon petit, we're busy here. Get out of our way. Quoi? How can there be no gâteau? The restaurant is full with customers who are already waiting to order. They will need the cake for dessert.
But it was just on the table over there.
Oh, it's the Swirlax again. Surely it is him who ate all the gâteau. I will get you this time. Oh la la, it is much too rapid to catch. We have no choice. I will have to run outside to get more dessert. But who will serve the customers? You, mon petit. Will you take the orders for me? The chef will be eternally grateful. There is a small closet over there where you can find your uniform to wear. I can't thank you enough. I will be right back. Tout de suite! The SSN waiter wants you to take restaurant orders while he went to get a replacement cake. Okay. Nope. Not there. How about down there? Butler uniform. Sure. Mob cap. No. Maid uniform. No. Anything else down here? Give me all the secrets. There we go. All right. Let's get some orders. Oh, I know you. We met back in Mount Moon some time ago. You're the kid I shared my fossil with. Never forgot the way you defeated me so easily. It was humiliating. I need to get my revenge, so I trained extra hard in case I ever ran into you again. And here you finally are, so I can't challenge you to a Pokemon battle. And to make things interesting, I'll let you have one of the other fossils if you can beat me. Yeah. All right. I don't know if I gave him the squeaky voice teen voice from The Simpsons last time, but I did now, so... da, 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 da. And sludge. Alright. Okay. La 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 la. And death. All right, I'll show you. Huh? You beat me again. All right, then. I'll have you keep my word. Which of these do you want? Root or claw? Roots is... Claw is... I'll take claw. That's fine. I'll train even harder. The next time you see me, my team will be unbeatable. Okay, what's going on with the band? Bong, bong, bong. Pokemon battling is all about rhythm. Being a musician is great. You get invited to all sorts of cool events. Here I can teach you the move Hyper Voice to one of your Pokemon for $4,000. Well, I'll be back here eventually, but Hyper Voice is pretty good, I think. Piano. Tried to teach my Pokemon to play how to play piano, but it didn't go well. The Blossom Garden Salad. On the table over there. Okay. Yes. Okay, so you want this one. And you want an savory cinnabar. Ah, too far down. Yes. Okay. Confit de la Vata Opera. I don't. That's embarrassing because my mom's was a French teacher, and by extension, I should remember how to speak French. Confit de volater au poireau. I think that's fish. Fish confit. I can't. If she watched these streams, I would hear about it in a friendly way. Okay, so 2 of these. I think it's this one. Yes. Okay. Okay. Blossom garden salad. Savory cinnabar. Okay. Ma'am? Sir? Blossom garden salad. And the confit. Okay. Salad for this guy. And a confit for that one. And do you want anything? That's everyone, I believe. Yeah, that's everyone. I am back with the new cake. Thank you so much for helping me. I am incredibly grateful. You did not mix up any of the orders. You truly are au naturel. Oh, that's bad. For this, you deserve a petit bonus. And you are wearing the correct uniform. Here is a little bit of money for upping. Nice. It was not very difficult. I think it wanted to taste the new dessert. S'il vous plaît, take him far away from the kitchen. Hey, cool, a Swirlix. Okay, I will put him in the thing. Swirlix might get added to something. Cool. And now I can stop wearing the waiter's outfit. I will change my clothes to the black shirt and jeans like I was wearing before. Okay. And, oh, I wonder if I could take that cake. I wonder if I could take the cake. Can I take the cake? It wasn't a lie. Okay. And I'm out of here. Okay, I've already gone there. I've already gone there. I've gone... Is there anywhere over this way? Passengers are restless. You might be challenged by some of the more bored ones I already have. Nope, nope. Trash can? Trash? Trash? Nope, okay. Trash can? Whoa, a Pokemon jumped out of the trash can. Hey, it's the trash one! It's the Trash Man! He lives in the garbage. He's the Trash Man. He gets in the ring and he throws around garbage. Well, this one is him covered in garbage, so yep, that's the one. The combination of garbage bags and industrial waste caused the chemical reaction that created this Pokemon, like the Toxic Avenger. I don't want to do that. Okay. Next one, probably a fight. Yeah, because there's an item there that is taunting me, so I guess I'll fight this guy. I guess you know what they say about sailors and fighting. Sure. I need to gain levels, but also that thing's going to beat me, so I will switch out for them. Da, 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 da. There we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Zooter? I don't know what a zooter is. Zubat. Something. So that's flying, so ground wouldn't work. Let's keep him in. Zooter. Whew. That's... Wow. Wowzer Bowser. That's something else. I'll give it to the people who made this game. It's creative. It's very creative. Tentacool. Just... It's just a tentacle. Alright. Okay. Nice. Very good. 306. Good there. Good fight, mate. And a rare candy. That's worth it. I would not. Let's go ahead and heal these guys up real quick. This one. I was there, going in here. Nothing but trash. I like feisty kids like you. Well. Is it going to be the same fight again? Dang, dude. Okay, there's one. And two. Oh, it's an awful snake. Got it. I say that like I don't like snakes. I like snakes fine. It's just when they have the heads of other animals is when I'm not a huge fan. Okay, great ball. Good. Yep, I have a rod. Thank you. Almost through. Almost through it. Pecha berry. And a thing. I spent all my savings to buy a ticket for this cruise, and it was completely worth it. Good. Good. Happy for you. Double battle? Double battle. Hello, stranger. Stop and chat. All my Pokemon are from the sea. Matey, you're walking the plank if you lose. Krabby and Polichop. Oh, boy. Polichop's not good. Let's see. We're going to do that. And we're going to do that. Caillou. Whoa. Sure. Do that. And we'll do that. Oh, shoot! Oh, gosh! Oh! Sorry about that, folks. Sorry. Yep, okay. So, you know what? Normally I would run down and change loads, but what I think I'm going to do is go ahead and just finish the boat and then finish up for the night. Been going for a couple hours here, and all I have left are things in the dryer. So we're getting pretty close. Anyway, sweet scent. What is sweet scent? But let's see. Sweet scent lowers foes' evasiveness. Lure Pokemon. No. Don't need it. And a shelter. Well, and I guess it doesn't really matter because. All right, we're pretty close. We're probably within about 10 minutes of beating the boat completely, and then we'll. That's what we'll do. We'll wrap it up there. Max Ether, good, and I don't, and I don't. Okay, what do you have to say, sir? We rescued this Torkoal from the water. It looks like it must have fallen overboard. I need an experienced trainer to take care of it, preferably someone who has obtained the Vermilion City's gym badge. I need to come back and remember that. Okay, I'll remember this. So, I think we've beaten everybody on the ship minus the actual progression. We've leveled up our buds. We've got things that we need to use for the gym. Yeah, I think we're gonna save, and then we're gonna go for progression, and then that's gonna be about it. Alright, let's go up here. Bonjour, Sam! Oh, it's this jerk.
Were you really invited? How's your cool Pokedex coming? Already caught 40 kinds of pal. Different Pokemon are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas.
Alright. Okay. Nindodo. Poison flying. That's not going to do anything. I should have known. He always has a flying type as his first one. I should have. Oh, I always forget. I forget that. Yeah, focus all you want, dude. Dingus. I forgot I named him Dingus. Oh, yeah. Ka-chow! Faint. Faint is... Protector... I don't know. I never used that one. Psybeam, though. Yeah, finally a psychic attack. And he doesn't look... his physical's bad, so we're just going to do that. Okay. Warmelon. War Turtle. Yeah, no. No, we're keeping them in. Keeping them in. And Electro Ball. Oops. Oops, picked the wrong one. Oh well. Scuffle Duck. You could do it. You're 8 levels... 6 levels lower. I can do math. You're 6 levels lower, but it's okay. You can do it. I believe in you. You're my favorite Pokemon. Keep going. Okay. Hey, that's what I like to see. Starbra. He's gonna bring in a Starbra. Alright. It's a water type. Keep him in. Keep him in till he gets knocked out. Whatever. What's going on, Starbra? Water Psychic. Rock Smash. Oh, Psychic type. And it should be able to take him. Okay. There we go. All right. Last one. Manicate. What would Manicate be? Is that... I'll just put someone in and see what happens. If I gotta switch it out, I'll switch it out. Mankey Raticate. Sure. Oh, Magnitude 9. That's actually pretty good. Nice. I always like the animation for that one. Even in the old games, I always liked it because it's like, I'm going to suplex you into space and back. I kind of love it. Okay. You defeated Rival Dingus. At least you're racing your Pokemon. Are you not? Are you, like, having someone else do it? Here's a Cut Master on board. He's just a seasick old man, but Cut is useful. I'm going to go now. Also, I think there should be music there. It breaks the music. I unlock the door. How did he get in if I couldn't lock the door? What's this? Captain's hat! Why, yes. I will put on a captain's hat. That looks stupid. Oh, well. Ugh, I feel hideous. Seasick. Rub, rub, rub. Sam rubbed the captain's back. Thank you. I did nothing. Why would you do that? No, woo, thank you. I feel much better. You want to see my cut technique? I could show you if I wasn't ill. I know, you can have this. HM01 cut. Teach it to your Pokemon and you can see it cut anytime. The ship is staying in Vermilion for a while still. Yep, that's Vomit. Okay. So, what's the rest of this? Nothing else? Okay. Wow, okay. For a second I was like, oh, that just broke all of the music for this zone. Alright, so we're gonna heal up. And let's see, how do I wanna... I'll go ahead and back out here. And you know what? I think before we fight the thing, we're going to go up and go through Diglett's Cave, which is this over here, but we're not doing it tonight. I'm just going to stay here just to remind myself, and we're going to go ahead and save. Yep. And title screen, yes. Oh, yeah, save again, why not? Okay. Well, that's it. That's it, folks. Let me switch over to full here and kill the game. There we go. All right. Well, hey, thank you. I look like a tiny child sitting down here. I need to either move the camera up or start sitting like a normal human. Thank you very much for tuning into the show this week. So I try to do this every Monday night. Try to do it between 8:30, somewhere in there. Usually it lasts a couple hours. And then on Fridays, we do our podcast, the Nerd Overload Podcast. It is a podcast and local radio show that we record Friday nights, and that usually happens around typically 6:30. Kind of depends on our current work schedule and when we can get in, that sort of thing. We're planning on doing more streams. We're planning on doing more collaborative streams with other folks. We're planning on doing, like the other members of Nerd Overload, doing more streams. It's going to be a thing. We're going to try to make it a thing. Wow. Sorry. I drank my Dr. Pepper too quickly, and I'm very burpy. I apologize. But anyway, thank you for tuning in this week. I really appreciate everybody who stuck it out through the whole thing. I know it's long. I know talking about Pokemon and just kind of narrating what's on the screen is maybe, I don't know. I should come up with like topics or something. I don't know. But if you have any recommendations for games or anything like that, comments about the show, anything like that, email us. It's staff@nerdoverload.com. Podcast is on iTunes and anywhere else, Spotify, anywhere else you can find a great podcast or even good podcasts or even okay podcasts. I've listened to plenty of all of them. I'm rambling. So that's it. We'll see you next week. And I guess I gotta go